Greetings, friends. It's Monday, April 6th, 2020. We've begun the fourth week of our stay-at-home order here in New Jersey and Pennsylvania during the COVID-19 pandemic. Yesterday was Palm Sunday, and today we begin Holy Week. And so we're into the fourth week now of staying at home. And so have any of you begun to lose some patience? Patience with yourself, patience with loved ones. I know that I've had some moments, and they will come when we're under pressure and we're stressed, right? And so we see this unfold this week during the holiest week of the year for us Christians, where we notice when people are under pressure, they do all kinds of things that they wouldn't have normally set their mind to. Kind of knee-jerk, impulsive reactions. And so we too may be experiencing some of that. So let us remember to engage in forgiveness of ourselves and others and to ask for it. Also, it's important for us to take moments when we notice ourselves starting to get short, to do what we need to do to take a break, to step away, to relax a moment. This Holy Week, during these extraordinary circumstances, will give us opportunities to be still. So I invite you this Holy Week to especially take time to try to stay a little bit more away from social media, a little bit more away from television and other types of entertainment, and to spend it a little bit more in reading our scripture, in offering prayer, in being in meditation or contemplation, to writing and journaling. Allow this time to be a little bit more introspective. Journaling can be really great to kind of get stuff out too. It's always great. You can journal something on a piece of paper and then tear it up, throw it away, burn it, flush it down the toilet. If you shred it small enough, don't want to mess up your septic or your plumbing, right? Anyway, so I also wanted to share with you this week at Prince of Peace our schedule. You will receive Wednesday an email, as you have every Wednesday since this started, and in it will not include a midweek Lenten devotion, but will include worship resources, music and scriptures and sermon to mark Holy Thursday, Maundy Thursday, when Jesus has given us the new commandment to love one another as he has first loved us. And then Friday morning, you'll receive our Friday email, and that will contain Good Friday worship materials. Again, music, scripture, special reading of the Ministerium in Marlton of the Passion Story, and a sermon by myself. And then on Saturday, you will get an additional email that will highlight Easter and will give lessons for Easter Sunday, as well as a sermon by me and additional music by our Mr. Kirk and some others. So you will get an additional email on Saturday that includes our Easter worship contained in it. In the Friday email and the Saturday email, you'll also see a special link that you can either go to Pastor Brett's YouTube page or to my Facebook page. And at 8 p.m., I'll be, and some others through some other electronic media, will be reading the traditional lessons of promise that we hear as we wait for the news of the resurrection. Lessons of promise that we hear from the Hebrew Scripture. And so I invite you to join me at that time to hear those lessons, to have a short reflection after each one, and then to pray. It begins at 8 p.m. on Saturday. That'll be a live event. And then Sunday will be our Zoom rooms this weekend. We'll Zoom on 8:30 and 11 as we have been. You'll see links to those both in Friday and Saturday's emails about that, and able to get together and be with people. We are also this week sending out Tuesday, tomorrow, a special package to our folks who do not have access to technology. And it has resources for them on how they may mark and celebrate in their home the holiest week of the year for us. So if you know of anyone that you know it fits in that category, please send their name to me or to the church email, just to make sure we have them on the list. I'm pretty sure we have a pretty comprehensive list, but if there's someone you want to make sure they gets the email, the mailing, please let me know. All right, friends. May the God of love and patience and forgiveness be with you this day and this week as we mark anew the glorious events that God's unfolded in this sacred history this week. Thanks be to God. Peace and all good to you.